Lick 10, all of the above. The count off on this one is 7 clicks because the meter is 7/4. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. Here we go. This lick is called all of the above because it uses some of the techniques that we've been using so far in this course, namely inverted triads. Like this first sound you hear is a second inversion C major triad. Right in the middle of the neck here. Beautiful sound. It will stay out of the way of somebody strumming down here. You're here. We voice lead to E minor. That's a first inversion E minor triad. Same string set, same timbre. And we just let that hang, and then just to get a little decoration here, in measure 3, there's this hammer on. You hammer from D up to E. And then back to the C triad. So all kind of a pretty limited range sound, but it's gonna sit very nicely along with the other elements on the backing track. Now in bar 5, instead of starting with this C voicing, I want to move up the neck a little bit, so we go up to this. That's a root position, C triad, same string set. We slide into it just to get a little, action on it. And then even though the chords are going from C to D, I would assume if the chords go from C to D, that the bass player is going to go up. So I wanted to go down. That's a simple idea, but it's a way to keep the music moving so that everybody's not going in the same direction. You have different things going on. So to get from C to D to E minor, as we do in bars 5 and 6, the band's going up, and we're going to go down. So this is an E minor, and this is that kind of pianistic thing again, adding the 4 above the 3. So. And the last bit is kind of just having some fun with the rhythm. We're in 3/4 here, and in the same way that a moment ago I was talking about not moving in the same direction as the bass. When the bass goes up, we can go down. When the bass is breaking up the bar of 3 as, 1, 2, 3, 1, I'm using dotted quarter and eighth rhythms to kind of cross over that. So not fighting the essential rhythm of the rhythm section, but just maybe accenting it a little differently. So this is the 3/4 bar 7, I should say. 2, 3. Rather this. 1, 2, 3. And if you play that along with the backing track, you'll hear how that kind of makes waves, I think, in a cool way. And then we have this little thing on the C chord. It's a C sus2 voicing, just root 2, 5. And then we have this. So we hear the major 7 on top. It suggests C major 7 without it being literally that sound. So, and this is a kind of a callback of what happened 2 bars earlier on the E minor. So it's thematic, you get into a character and you try and retain that character throughout.